Hey, hello everybody, my name is CulBlu and I'm actually joined here by one of my friends who is actually, I think he's still AFK. But it's fine, because we're in a picking stage and a drafting stage. You don't necessarily need too many people to do camera stuff. So, oh, sorry. We bring you guys the Sticky Flames Dota 2 tournament, or Sticky Flames Tournaments Dota 2 tournament. Oh man, wow, I need to work. Jeez, spell check please. Somebody correct CulBlu's corrections.
Dire team pick.
Oh jeez. Anyway, I'll fix that a little bit later, but you guys probably didn't notice that until I pointed it out, because that's what we do here. Yes, this tournament is hosted by Sticky Flames, if I'm not mistaken. They do have their Twitch channel. You can go check them out at their Twitch channel, which I don't have the address for now. I hope the admin is listening and might pass one on to me very soon. And in the meantime,
10 seconds.
as far as my co-caster goes, because he did do something very awesome. He agreed to co-cast with me so he can stream this tournament live through his Twitch channel, because long story short, bad things happened and the main caster for Sticky Flames had to do something. Family issues popped up and he had to go. So we're filling in, and I just want to give as much screen time as possible to my co-caster's Twitch channel, which I can't find for some reason. It will be here soon. Oh, never mind, hold on. We have the other Twitch channel. This is the official tournament Twitch channel. It's coming up right here in a few seconds. You guys will see it right there on your screen. In 3, 2, 1, boom. Beautiful protection value. Look at that. Even though I'm using the chat button, nobody notices. Anyway, definitely go check them out. They do post their tournaments on there, if I'm not mistaken. And they have their own channel, so of course they're casting something there. And it's always interesting to follow tournaments. As far as my friend, who I think he's back. Hello? Okay, he just came back in. I can hear him sitting at the computer.
Alright.
There he is.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
Definitely go check out Velo on his Twitch channel, twitch.tv/123AP32 or 312. Numbers, letters, and stuff. That's all. That's what it looks like to me. But it's right there on the screen, so people can see. Go check out both those Twitch channels.
Some other people.
It is. It's not. That's true.
Some people just go crazy with the numbers.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 7, 1, 2. It's like, what's that supposed to mean? Well, it's my great grandmother's birthdays of my uncle's dog. What?
Right.
But anyway. But as far as the teams that we're seeing here match or go against each other, because I haven't talked about the game just yet, even though I've been streaming for recording for about a whole entire 3 minutes. We see Next Level Badasses versus, follow us on Twitter at Canada, I guess. I don't know. That's what it looks like. That's what the picture looks like. And there's some bans and picks going on.
Yeah, kind of.
There's some bans and picks going on.
They got the Knacks though. That's what I like to see.
Yes, Knights inside of a game. That means that it's pretty much probably going to be tilted towards follows on Twitter if this game does go to that late stage, because Lifestealer, he does a lot of damage. And I actually have a few questions to ask you about Lifestealer, but first I want to talk about the bans.
Yeah.
First I want to talk about the bans. Actually, first I want to talk about the Next Level Badasses in general. They banned out the Battle of Visage, standard bans all across, actually Weaver as well. Not necessarily the most standard in the world, but he's pretty annoying to deal with, just know that much. Battle Sticky Napalm OP, please nerf. Visage, Soul Assumption charges, oh my god, I don't know how many First Bloods Visage has claimed in his lifetime, but it's probably been too many. Darkseer, super solid pickup. He's a solid suicide laner. He pretty much makes it through every single time when somebody bans on a Wisp, because they don't want Wisp to break the game. And Connell, he's also picked up as well, so we might be seeing a PL. Actually, no, he gets banned out, so no PL.
They banned him, yeah.
We could see a PLCK though. Don't forget that PLCK is scary.
Yeah, you definitely want like a hero to go PL that has a nice nuke and.
Oh no, sorry, not PL. Coddle, right? Coddle.
Oh yeah, with Coddle, yeah, because you get free mana. You just harass the hero back all the time. On the Dire, they ban Wisp, of course. You don't want him with any other carry.
Radiant.
Oh, Radiant, yeah. Radiant, yeah, because, you don't want him paired with another strong carry and just relocate anywhere. OD,
10 seconds.
lots of AoE, it's magic damage, most people, they tend to not build magic resistance on a carry, And he's like basically the bane of melee heroes. Theo, of course, banned. You don't want him to go with Coddle.
Radiant team
And
pick.
Juggernaut, I guess just for the ultimate. I see a lot of people get ags on him, but
I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Yeah, it's just the bounce, I guess. 3 more bounces, you know, they want to try to kill the team as fast and be invulnerable. But he's a really strong carry, actually. That healing ward is very strong. You can get in the right position. Queen of Pain on the dire side, you know, it's a great mid hero, a good bottle control. I wouldn't be surprised maybe if they
10
would get a
seconds
Storm
remaining.
Spirit on the Radiant side.
Oh, really? A Storm Spirit?
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, you know, because as soon as you get hit, you know, Quap, of course, with the blink, you know, is gonna just constantly
Reserve time.
have all the bottles. I mean, the runes. You have bottle control, so your best bet is just try to out level, get to like 6 as soon as you can, and then just try to be active if you can, gank. And that's once you get 6, you know, you're gonna be able to beat Queen of Pain getting runes because she can only blink so far, while you can just go as far as your mana allows you to.
Right. And as far as the pickup on Garka, though, have you talked about that one?
Radiant team pick.
I have not.
Okay. I was basically gonna say that his ulti does. I mean, it does more than it seems it does, but that's pretty much all I was gonna say.
Yeah, and that slow is very strong too. Great AOE fight, great damage for a level 6 ultimate.
Dire team
I
back.
would definitely get it.
Right. We see a Ruben picked up on the side of next level badasses, and we also see them ban on a puck. Would you like to speak more so towards the puck ban out? Because I have a question about
Puck ban,
this.
yeah, puck. You know, if it's you're playing
remaining.
against a good puck versus a Queen of Pain, your scream and your dagger, you
5
really can't
seconds
harass a
remaining.
puck back, and they're still gonna get farmed with the orb.
Right.
It's just that
Radiant
when he
team back.
disperses, you know, away, it's just, you know, it's very annoying. You know, you just can't harass him back like most other heroes. If you're playing a Quap versus another hero, you know, you can just dagger them, and dagger does good damage.
It does. It also does a crazy slow, like a 60% slow. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, and it
5
tapers down, but it
seconds
takes a
remaining.
while. It's slow. It's a slow taper. Like, takes a while to actually
Reserve time.
till you get back to your full speed compared to like other slows like Slither. I mean, yeah.
Venomancer's Gale.
Venomancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Venomancer's Gale.
And we see a pickup on follow us on Twitter. They picked up a Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden has historically been one of the supports where if you don't do well in the early game, you're just going to be dinner for everybody in the late game, even Rubik. So having the Crystal Maiden pick up, I guess she's really nice versus the Queen of Pain with the blinks and also Darkseer as well.
They're gonna go offensive Trilane, I'm guessing. I don't know if this Gyro is gonna go be the support or if this Naga is gonna be the support, because Gyro's support is a very good. That missile is pretty strong.
As far as the Gyro support goes, like I talk about all the time whenever I do a cast, saying, "Oh yeah, Gyro support," but I don't see it often.
10
Actually, I haven't
seconds
actually
remaining.
truly seen it. What does a Gyro support? What does that entail?
5 seconds remaining.
Well, you wanna, you know, max out your
Reserve time.
your rocket, the first skill. You know, just try to get synchronized with like another hero, like a whole like Crystal
10
Maiden whole.
seconds remaining.
Have enough range to be able to actually get it. And then with Life Stealer's
5
open wounds,
seconds remaining.
you're for sure gonna get killed.
Ooh,
but-
Scouts King.
Radiant team pick.
Oh, Skeleton King. Oh man, I played against him. He's so OP.
Mortal-
That double life is just, and they're pulling out like 600 damage crits.
No. Not just that. Not just that. The new Mortal Strike. Like ever since the new Mortal Strike,
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of Skeleton King. But ever since the new Mortal Strike, I've been more of a fan of Skeleton King. That's free HP. And that's a free nuke.
Yeah,
10
especially with the
seconds
dot.
And the sounds are actually I wouldn't say sounds are strong versus Skeleton King. Sounds are decent versus Skeleton King. Especially a mid
Yeah,
silencer.
definitely. Mid silencer, you think mid silencer's gonna go mid?
Where else is gonna go?
I don't know. Maybe this Gyro, you could try to get flat him, and then I don't know. Maybe Naga off lane, but I doubt that.
Yeah, I mean, like, especially now, you see Naga played as a support, mainly because, like you said
Yeah.
before, her ganking potential is pretty darn high early on, and later on she can just pop her ulti and keep the carries alive. And they have a Gyrocopter.
Yeah, that net's strong.
Yes, net is strong as crap. You can't do anything to get rid of it except for pop a Ghost Scepter, but nobody has a Ghost Scepter.
Yeah, you can't even use Rikimaru blink off of it or use quad blink.
But yes, we are going underway, so let's go ahead and do introductions. I will start off with the Radiant side, since I had you do the Radiant side last time. And I'll go do the Naga. So on Naga Siren, we see @RN on her. Moving over to Gyrocops, we see V Pipes. Actually, wait, this is the same team. I just realized that. We see V Pipes on him.
Yeah.
Moving over to the Lifestealer, we see Flawless. That shows you guys how much I was paying attention last time. Moving over to his Crystal Maiden, we see 10. And last but not least, on the Silencer, who I think is going to have, or probably going to affect the game the most, we see Still Dota.
You think so? You think the Silencer is going to be the one to affect the game the most?
Yeah, because if he messes up his ulti, his team will know. And we will know as well, because they'll lose that fight. Yes, as far as the Dire side, would you like to go ahead and do introduction on their side?
Yeah, on the Dire side, we have the quad being played by DVG. As for the Rubik, he's being played by Sandstorm. Oh no, he's playing by Yurgity. On the Dark Suit, we have Sandstorm. Their Kato is going to be...
Hold on, top. We see some action going on. We got telekinesis from Rubik pulling Gyrocops into the wrong spot. Skeleton looks like he'll be going down first, though. A lot of damage coming his way. First blood does go to Silencer, but we also have somebody, Gyrocops that does go down. He didn't die fast enough. Meanwhile, we have Naga going down. That's, oh my gosh, beautiful deny. Holy crap. Who denies anymore in Dota? Silencer, of course. And actually, Silencer will be going down.
So it's too strong.
Silencer going down. So essentially, losing three. One got denied, sure, but they lost 3, and they actually might lose 4. Crystal Vanny getting chased by Queen of Pain.
They definitely, they came out on top in the beginning, but just committed too much for one hero, and they're actually missing out on experience. No, not really, no. I still say, though, it's not worth to get 3 kills early for one. The carry is strong, but you buy all your items, so you're not going to lose gold.
Right, and actually we got a pause come out the front. But just to talk about the thing that just happened, though. Pretty much, what you typically see is you see one team run towards one way with their full team, and the other team run the other direction with the full team. And the Radiant this time, at Follow Us on Dota, they just so happened to walk up into, like, not necessarily the best spots. Gyrocops, they got telekinesis to a bad spot. They got the first blood, sure. They got the first, got Rocket Barrage off, and they got the follow us on Twitter. They got the shout out to Obscurity for being the admin. Thank you for holding this whole entire tournament. It's awesome. But they got the first blood on Skeleton King, which is not the biggest deal in the world because Skeleton King, I mean, he's not gonna do anything early on anyway.
Yeah.
But they lost 3 people.
So yeah, it looks like they went for the offensive tri-lane. I guess they got Nax solo bottom versus the Darkseer. Nax is gonna probably lose his lane.
Pretty darn hard. Ion Shell.
So he might as well honestly just, if the creeps are not towards his tower, just jungle. Try to get levels in jungle.
Because you guys can see it happen right here. Lifesteal, he can only get butt so close before the Ion Shell starts poking away. So he's kind of walking on the, Lifesteal is kind of like a shark who sees some nice, beautiful food in the middle of the ocean, but he can't walk towards it because there's somebody with a pike just shooting him away. That was the best analogy I've ever made up.
Mid lane. Right now, mid lanes, they're both harassing each other back. This is a very good, even match right now. They're about the same HP. Well, not anymore.
I do think Silencer is going to be losing this lane pretty darn hard soon, though. Because Queen of Pain, Blink Strike.
You think so?
Yeah, Blink Strike plus Blink in, throw out a Scream of Pain. What's it going to do? Silencer?
It depends on the way that you build him, because, like, if you max out, seriously, people underestimate the damage of Glaze of Wisdom.
They do. I agree.
It hurts. All you gotta do is just use your last word if she blinks on you and you silence her and just keep right clicking her. And I'm pretty sure you could win, especially if you hit level 6 and you have your ulti.
Correct. And we actually missed a kill up top. I don't know, we won't miss this kill though. We got Kato getting caught out in the worst kind of way. He gets caught inside the net. Actually, no. Beautiful telekinesis coming out from Rubik. Saving his ally's life. Kato instantly popping himself a healing salve. And McCoy looks like he will be able to survive.
So far this tri-lane is not looking good for the Dire.
But then again, it's not looking all that good for the for followers on Twitter, which is on the Radiant side. Mainly because they lost the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter died again, a little while ago. And usually, so usually with the offensive tri-lane, the general thought is that you are getting kills in that lane and you're not losing anything too terribly much. Like maybe you're trading a support for their carry, or you're trading 2 supports for a carry and a support and something like that. But they lost their carry.
But not the carry, yeah.
Yeah, they lost their carry, and the enemy team lost nothing.
Well, you know, if it's not, it seems they're winning. You just gotta wait for the next levels to hit. I follow us on Twitter. They do have a very strong tri-lane. At Kato, there's no, you know, he has no whole. I mean, you have Mana League, but you know, most people tend not to get it, you know, early in the game.
Right.
So usually tri-lanes win when whoever has the most CC, you know, plus the damage.
And speaking on the point of CC, I was about to say, speaking on the point of CT though. Oh, actually no, you said crowd control. You said CC. I'm thinking CS. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm drunk. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm drunk. No, I'm not drunk, guys.
Yeah, this lane's not really going too well for the Snacks. Well, they're actually tied up in last hits, but once he starts getting that soul ring, it's pretty much over.
And it's actually it's a good thing to point out. Silencer is 2 levels ahead of Queen of Pain, as pointed out by our admin, because we are focusing on other things. Actually, up top we see we get these guys getting really close. And these tri-lanes, I swear, tri-lanes are always like paranoid to me, because I always miss kills whenever they show up. But Silencer doing extremely well mid lane, despite my doubts.
Yeah, I'm telling you, those glaives of wisdom, man, they hurt. It's just last word, Quap uses a spell, and most likely she's just gonna blink away and hurt herself, you know. Right.
And then if she doesn't blink away far enough, Silencer just shows up, punches her a few more times in the face, and gets some free damage.
Yeah.
Actually, Lifesteal is going for a Hand of Midas, which I'm not too sure about that.
You know, is he? He just bought. You sure he's not buying his boots? I think he's gonna go for boots. Yeah, he's going for boots. Yep.
And I'm just going ahead and say unofficially, shout out to Freerider for watching the Dota TV cast of us casting this cast. And yes, I will keep calling him Gyrocopter and not Gyrocopter, because Gyrocopter sounds cooler. Anyway, up top, speaking of double, up top we got a little bit of action. Skeleton going for as much damage as possible on top of Naga. Naga will be going out. She tried to deny herself to neutral one fast enough. Meanwhile, we got Rubik getting caught inside Frosting, whatever it's called, and he goes down. Sancho ulted to fly, and these guys will be able to get the kill on top of that. Skeleton King, not level 6 just yet. He goes down as well, and that ulti, it was not necessarily on point, but it was on point enough to where they just died, because they committed too much. The Dire team committed too much.
They could have definitely had that coddle as well if the silencer would have probably had better communication. Be like, hey, turn back, you know. I'm about to ulti. And Crystal Maiden would have had enough time to, you know, use Frostbite on him.
I think like one of the biggest issues I've seen so far. Oh, actually, mid we got Silencer with the haste rune, and he's actually gonna go for the kill on top of Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain does have bottle though. I think she would have died from last auto attack if she hadn't used that bottle charge.
She definitely would have.
Because that was pure damage.
Got scared.
He's going back in.
You know.
Dim Jukes.
He's gonna run out soon though.
That's all he needs. That's all he needs. I'm sorry, that's not professional, but that was pretty funny. Anyway, up top we got a little bit of damage getting done to Rubik. Rubik taking a whole entire rocket barrage. Here's a Curry coming in. Oh my gosh, Curry gonna be going down soon. Gyro trying to get the kill on top of it, does not get the kill. Meanwhile, Gyro gets the kill on top of Skeleton King instead. Actually, Kato as well. Holy crap, double kill for him. And he goes down to a tower of all things. No gold getting claimed by anybody exactly. And actually, he bought his items before he died. So he bought his Ring of Basilius for his Ring of Aquila.
More than we can say about the other enemy team.
Yeah.
They didn't have enough time to buy.
They're just pretty much dying all around. Like Skeleton King, Skeleton King's build looks like a support right now, and that's not necessarily the best thing in the world. And if we go and hit F5 and check out the rest of the items, we can see that the items on the side of the Radiant aren't actually all that impressive. As impressive as they should be, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, this trial is definitely not looking good for this Skeleton King. If you can't get farm on Skeleton King, he's just gonna do nothing, because he has to be able to get right next to the enemy and do damage. And if you're so far ahead in farm, by the time he runs into you, he's already gonna have like less than half health.
Yes, and speaking of speaking on to the point of being so ahead in farm, if you hit F6, I think you can see the goal graph, and the goal graph does show that the follows on Twitter, or @follows on Twitter, they're ahead by 2,500 gold, which is quite a significant amount of gold when there are no towers gone down so far. So that's farm, that's hero kills, that's a lot of things.
Yeah, this next is ahead on farm. I'm pretty sure that, you know, this next is gonna just go armlet. He's going armlet, which is a common build. I would go armlet because you could just armlet toggle, you know, and people don't know how good armlet toggling is. It can save you so much. Yeah, I see that too. Yeah, this silencer is 4 levels ahead of this quab.
And Queen
It's
of
just
Pain,
that last word, you know.
yeah,
The last word is just.
It's like you say, like if Queen of Pain wants to go in for damage when Silencer throws last word on top of him, basically Queen of Pain throws out her Screaming Pain and she does 165 damage, and then she's forced to stand there while Silencer just wails on her with pure damage, plus auto attack damage.
And she takes 300 damage for doing only 165.
It's not fair. It's not fair, guys. But the main reason why I was saying Silencer wouldn't, like, Silencer's gonna have to play mid. It's because any other role, Silencer's not really useful. As a support, yeah, sure, he pops his ulti, and that's about it. But as a mid person, he gets his levels, he gets his farm, he gets to be useful in a team fight, he can do damage.
I honestly think Silencer is like one of the stronger carries. I recently had this game too where we were.
Oh wait, hold on, top.
Right
We
now
got Skeleton King getting caught on the net. He doesn't have his ulti yet. He's still some HP, but it's not enough HP. You must construct additional pylons. Is exactly what they just said, and he didn't heed to the rules, and he died. Meanwhile, around the corner we got Naga getting telekinesis. She was trying to go for a kill on top of Coddle. She needed just one net.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They might be tying kills, but it's not going well for NLBA.
And I'm actually like just to speak on the point that the admin brought up as well about the levels. If you look at the hero levels on the little hero level graph thing, you can basically see that almost everybody on the entire Radiant side is ahead of everybody on the side of the Dire side. Oh my gosh! Gyrocopter going down.
Gyrocopter.
Yeah. Gyrocopter
Trading
dead.
kills back and forth. I don't understand how that's happening. I guess that Gyrocopter's playing too aggressive, you know, thinking that, oh, we got to kill. I can just farm. You know?
Naga gonna be going down as well. Naga, she's not level 6, she says she's gonna get HP stolen. Telekinesis dropped right where she was. Coddle picks up the kill. McCoy feeling like a boss. Meanwhile, disembodied. Yeah, disembodied. It's like, hey, that was my kill, bro. Yeah, like you said, like it's mainly the supports. The supports on both sides are dying a lot. Actually, the supports on the side of NLBA and the supports on the side of follows on Twitter. Sorry, the carry on the side of follows on Twitter. They're dying a lot.
Yeah, 4 deaths for 5 kills. That's not where you want to be.
Gotta come to ulti to fly, Silencer ulti to fly. Beautiful combination coming out from these guys, and we got Crystal Maiden trying to see if she can find herself a Rubik. Rubik just running as fast as possibly can. He's gonna be going down one way or another. Flat Cannon will be finishing him off. He stole Flat Cannon.
I was thinking, I was like, oh, he stole Gyrocopter ulti, but then I see 6 like light flashing green balls pop out. I'm like, oh.
You know, honestly, at this point, I think Queen of Pain. Hold on, whoa. We see more engagement happening on top. Naga ulti to fly. Dead Coddle. Coddle's dead. And stun cutter from a Skeleton King. Skeleton King might be able to finish off a Gyrocopter once again. Gyrocopter's trying to do what he can to get damage. Skeleton King level 6. He's not level 6. He's not level 6.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He's not level 6. Skeleton King
If
is.
this quad was If this Quap was actually level 6, he could have been helping his team right there. That would have been one dead Naga.
Well, what I was gonna say is that, like I think honestly at this point, well, honestly maybe 5 minutes ago, not necessarily 5, maybe 4 minutes ago, Queen Pain should just abandon her lane and have somebody else rotate in. Darkseer, he can handle it fine. Just throw iron shells and stand back.
Could.
That's all he's doing anyway, down bottom. And a Queen of Pain versus a Lifestealer, I mean that's not that bad of a matchup.
Holy, look at that damage so early on.
And he casted the spell. That's crazy, isn't it?
Dire's middle
Yeah,
tower
he used
has
his own
been
spell and
denied.
hurt himself. This is not looking very good at all because now this Nexus, they had to rotate and commit to other lanes, and now this Nexus is gonna free farm.
Right, and like just to echo my own point, I guess, because I like echoing points here. I think Queen of Pain should have rotated down bottom, and Darkseer should have went mid, because Darkseer, like, all he's gonna do is throw iron shells anyway.
Dire's bottom tower
And
is
Queen of
under
Pain, she can kite Lifestealer easily. He throws open wound, she blinks away. That's it.
Yeah, but I still kind of think it might have been the same scenario, just not as bad as a versus a Silencer, because all you have to do is just...
Silencer rotating around the corner. Silencer ulti up in 18 seconds. These guys can go for the kill. Skeleton King ulti is up. The tower's up as well. Naga says, I don't care. Throws out a net. Telekinesis comes from Rubik. Catches everybody. Holy crap. Beautiful stun coming off on the bottom side of that. But doesn't matter. One goes down. Rubik is dead. Skeleton King coming back alive very soon. He comes back alive. He's going for full vengeance. Crystal Beta says, no, bro. We're going to chill you out. Or you need to chill out. And he goes down as well. And now we got Queen of Pain running. She's not level 6. She's just on the edge of level 6. She might be able to throw a scream and kill a Crystal Maiden. If she was only level 6, but she's not, and she actually gets frostbitten. She's going to be dying to Gyrocopter, of course, and Rubik taking a lot of damage as well. He's popped himself a smoke of deceit, and he's still under the effect of Curse of Silence. He's going to be going down. And oh, sorry, fight's still going on. I thought the fight stopped, but it didn't. Naga on the wrong side of the river. I'm not too sure what she was thinking. Yeah, Naga living life on the edge. Meanwhile, in the jungle, we got a lot of damage getting done by Gyrocopter. Skeleton King does get himself a kill on top of Crystal Maiden. Skeleton King trying to kill a Gyrocopter. He throws out a stun. He's going to be able to finish him off very, very soon. If you got another Mortal Strike. Actually, no, the ulti from Gyrocopter will be able to hit him. That's a lot of damage coming towards Skeleton King. He's gone. His ulti's on cooldown. And Queen of Pain come around the corner. She needs to just go ahead and kill a neutral so she can get her ulti. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's definitely, you can tell that LNLBA is definitely getting desperate right now. When your carry is trying to kill and commit that much, because there's nothing much else you can really do, it's not going to look good for you, especially with a Nax free farmer. It's 4 versus 4. This Quap needs to show up to try to help out, or else they're just going to keep losing harder while this next freeze farms. Axe already has an armlet, so...
Yeah, and like what makes it worse is not. Hold on, we got Darkseer TP now. He'll be able to make it alive because he body blocked very, very beautifully. But what I was also going to point out is the Nyx is level 11 and Silencer's level 11, so that's level 2 of ultis on both sides. I mean, it's not that big of a deal on Lifestealer. It just means a little bit more damage, I think. No, yeah, a little bit more damage. But
the highest level on the Dire is Darkseer level 10.
No.
And that's mainly because Darkseer can just farm efficiently. That's mainly because Darkseer can farm pretty efficiently. Oh yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
It was a net. It was a net into frostbite into auto attack damage. And that's really the story of this game right now. Like it's Gyrocopter really hated that creep.
I'm curious as to what next item next is gonna be. Most people, I don't know, they try to tend to go Basher, but I honestly think Assault Curiosity is a much better item to get first. And you know, you get armor.
If I happen to Naga ulti to fly, and she's actually gonna stand still. Her allies are coming around the corner. Gyrocopter ulti to fly as well. Silencer throws out his ulti. He's trying to do what he can. Beautiful, or almost perfect combination coming out from these guys. But not necessarily, like just a little bit off. Just a little bit off.
They're just getting demolished.
Dire's bottom tower.
Skeleton King does not have the far more of the levels to even try to contest against the carries.
One.
Their two most important lanes lost.
Right.
They actually lost all 3 lanes.
Yeah, pretty much. But one really good thing I will say though, at least during that whole entire fight, Skeleton King was farming. At least he was farming. Actually, he's gonna go for a kill on top of Lifesteal. Lifesteal might be going out. Lifesteal does pop an armlet. One more auto attack. Oh, he does that burn damage. 299 gold. Going towards Skeleton King.
How did he die? Did Nax try to TP him with low HP, huh?
No, yeah, Nyx TP'd him with low HP. Skeleton King stunned him, punched him like 2 times, and I mean the burn damage killed him. because don't
trying to
forget.
get cocky, you know. You're like, oh, you feel comfortable and safe. You're like, okay, we're ahead. I'm just gonna try to. This Skeleton King has nothing. I can kill him easily with an armlet, you know.
And it looks like either he's
when
building
people tend to make mistakes.
either Skeleton King's building a Hand of Midas or he's building a Maelstrom, and I really do hope it's a Maelstrom because a Hand of Midas at this point.
He's probably he's going armlet. He's going armlet.
Oh, duh, of course, right. And that too. That's a good item for a Skeleton King, of course.
It is. Definitely is. The armlet toggle again, you know.
Bottom tower is under
It's
attack.
400 free HP.
You know, I honestly would argue in this specific matchup when you have a Coddle on your team, I would like to see the Force Staff from Skeleton King. It sounds derpy, but I mean, he has something to give him mana. He can force himself forward, get a stun.
Force Staff is good on Skeleton King because that's his problem. He just has no way of sticking a target. You know, like Nax has open wounds, and Skeleton King just has a stun.
Oh, never mind, no fight. Actually, no, here we go. Fight's happening around the corner. Skeleton King punching Naga a few times, gets a stun. Naga's gonna be a little bit trouble. Chris Man probably gonna throw a frostbite here very soon. And there's a Gyrocops getting all the flight, all the stun damage in the world. Gyrocops, beautiful Cutaway coming out flying, hitting everybody. Holy crap! Talk about a tournament event. Naga instantly on the run. Her song is all cooling off for another 41 seconds. Meanwhile, we got Nyx. He's limping on the backside, trying to catch up to these guys and help his ally out. We got a kill coming on top of who's that? A kill coming on top of Rubik. Rubik did go down. Meanwhile, we got somebody forced that forward on Silencer. Silencer trying to run away. He's trying to build himself what looks to be a sheep stick as well. Silencer ulted to fly. Skeleton King does go down. Not enough intelligence stolen. He will be actually getting Silencer around the corner. I can't hear Jack Squad. What's going on? There we go. He goes down.
It seems to see they're just doing desperate plays. They're overextending so much and chasing just to try to get one kill because they trying to get gold that they don't pay attention, and then there's a Nax right behind you following you guys, you know, or you're running straight into, you don't notice that Gyrocopter buys back, you know.
And what makes it worse, what makes the whole thing worse as well, is like the fact that first of all, the initial engagement on the side of @follows on Twitter, it was pretty darn bad. Naga's ulti was on cooldown. Silencer, his ulti was still on cooldown for another, I want to say 10 seconds at least. And they just weren't ready to fight. But
they should have just gotten those 2-3 kills and just backed away. They're
right.
Happy with that.
Right. And basically, in LBA, they weren't able to capitalize on that by just like you said, getting the two kills here and then backing away, coming into there. I pretty much just repeated exactly what you said.
You know, they could have given you time to do Roshan or something like that. This next is not going to be able to do Roshan. You need to at least some kind of life leech.
Oh, that's life leech.
Beast does not work on him.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't. Because that'll be broken. Meanwhile, let's see if I have her on the side. Who's this? Naga ulti to fly. Skeleton, not Skeleton. Silencer's taking a lot of damage. He's gonna be able to heal himself up. Gyrocops ulti to fly. Oh my gosh, the damage coming out from this combination. The Wombo combos in full effect. Rampage on Gyrocopter. Flag cannon. Oh my gosh.
I'm thinking they're gonna call GG soon.
I'm thinking they're calling GG soon.
They bunch up too much, knowing the team fight potential that the Radiant has, you know.
And Rubik trying to get a kill on top of Crystal Maiden.
You know, it's like you know, you're playing against the Void or a Magnus, and you're like, okay, everybody, let's go down this narrow place and bunch up so we can all get CC, you know.
Right. And it's basically they're fighting the fights that @follows on Twitter want them to fight.
Exactly. You know, they want them in the choke point, especially with the Naga ulti. You know, you can, if you have vision and you see, or you know, you just get lucky, you can just get them right where you want and just, you know,
ooh, bottom, Nyx getting caught once again. A lot of damage getting done. Aegis burned already. Not what you want. That is not ideal at all. Skeleton King can't.
Bash her first.
Skeleton King could just back away and just call it a day, but actually no, these guys can't go in. Lifesteal has no support. He's actually going to TP out. Nobody has a stun. Darkseid, you can't stop him anymore. And yep, okay, never mind.
Only Abyssal or a Basher.
Or a lasso, but no, Batter is banned.
Yeah, well, you know, we're talking about like, you know, things in the game that can do it right now. Of course, you can say like Bane ulti, Magnus ulti, Warlock ulti.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, Skeleton King, he's gonna be going down. His ulti's up though.
He will be.
So his Aegis will be getting popped. He's gonna turn and try to go for the fight.
Not good.
Silencer's ulti is up.
They're gonna die. Both of them are gonna die.
Silencer's gonna save his ulti very smartly, so, or maybe he didn't get a chance to use it. Crystal Man does go down as well, and at this point, pushes tier 1 tower and then backing away is exactly what they should do. They have Queen of Pain to defend their top tower, more or less.
The best chance right now that's actually saving them is this Darkseer, because if your carry's not having farm, the stronger their carry is, the stronger your Darkseer gets.
That's true. That's true. Because Darkseer can farm everywhere else on the map, while the carriers are trying to, you know, do the little push kills and do all that fancy stuff.
No, it's just that as the stronger the enemy team carry gets, when you use your wall, the stronger your.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So you're stronger and you be able to do more damage. You know, especially with like if it's this gyrocopter. I was like, I don't know if you can replicate him when he has Flat Canyon, but you know, you still have a decent hitting hero, especially in this next too. The feast does, you know, it does prog on it, you know. So
right.
you're gonna be hitting.
I didn't know that.
That's the only thing that's gonna keep them in the game. I'm pretty sure from defending and pushing, you know, against their push. It's just the wall, because every time, you know, if you contemplating like, oh, let's go in, no, back out, let's go in. You're just gonna be taking about 150 damage each time you go in and out, you know.
And just really fast to talk about the net worth of everybody. We can see Gyarados is worth 10,000 gold on the map. The closest person to him is, of course, the Darkseer, who's the most farmed person on the map for the dark side. And he's sitting about 6,000 gold worth of items in gold, and all he has is a mechanism of arcane boots. Whereas you have a Lifestealer who has, or sorry, Silencer who has a 4-staff. He's getting close to a Sheep Stick, doesn't have it just yet. Ultimate Robe up, and Power Treads. I mean, discrepancies in farm.
Yeah, Sheep Stick.
Discrepancies in farm.
Yeah, very huge. The top 3 are on the Radiant side.
Oh my god, blink down on Lifestealer. Who does that? Holy crap, he's playing. I didn't realize it.
Max is a very good initiator too, yeah. People go, another way to go is just Blink and Orchid, you know? That's how you gank people, you know?
Blink
like
Orchid's Lifestealer?
Anti-mage.
Really?
Yeah, Orchid, Blink, yeah, that's a ganking next, you know? You focus more on killing heroes, you know, just going by yourself solo and picking up like heroes. You can kill Anti-mage and Quab, or anybody really by yourself.
Wow, okay, not gonna initiate with the song. These guys need to be very careful of this, because actually no, oh my gosh, look at that clump up. Everybody's up in one little spot, everybody's getting slow. Sancho ulted to fly as well, just to make sure that nobody can actually do anything. Monster kill for Gyrocopter, no rampage just yet. Double kill for him. Lifesteal does deny him a rampage, but it doesn't matter. A lot of damage is getting done. The damage is dealt already. Darkseer is surging as fast as possible can. He wants to help his allies out. He wants to get his vacuum wall going through. Gets a vacuum, gets a wall, gets everything going through, and he still dies again. And I think he bought that.
They needed that wall way before.
I think he bought back too. And the GG's getting thrown out.
They needed that Darkseer to stay back and use his wall and vacuum as soon as the Naga ulti came off, you know? That would have been the best chance. They might have done some decent damage, but it's just that, I guess that's why, you know, that's what happens when your tri-lane loses.
Yeah.
Or all lanes, actually.
Oh jeez. Sorry, you guys didn't hear that.
I'm surprised.
No.
I'm surprised they held that far, you know, compared to how bad they lost their lanes.
It's pretty much like you said, Darkseer. Darkseer was pretty much keeping in the game.
Yeah.
He didn't necessarily have a 12-minute mechanism, but he had a mechanism at least.
The Skeleton King actually caught up in levels 2. He actually got more experience than this Darkseer. The problem was, Darkseer was just, I guess he was just chilling too much and not focusing. Like, you know what, I gotta try to hold this game down, try to get farm as much as I can so I can defend for my Skeleton King to get enough farm, you know, enough time to actually contest.
So basically, they needed Darkseer to play like a Tinker or Prophet.
Exactly, you know, hey, Tinker Boots of Travel is pretty, you know, people don't get it. It's not common, but Darkseer is such a great pusher.
What, Darkseer Boots of Travel?
Creeps, they last, yeah, you know, just Ion Shell to creeps. The Ion Shell lasts like 25-30 seconds, and then just surge yourself away, or just wait for your TP if you want to keep pushing, you know.
So there you go. You guys have learned something new, as well as I, because I would have never. Well, I mean, yeah, Boots of Travel eventually, but I wouldn't have actually thought as a go-to item for pushing on a Darkseer. But this is the end of the game, though. This is the end of the game, so you know what that means. That means that we gotta do outros. We gotta say goodbye, guys, because bedtime. I don't know. Well, sorry, not necessarily bedtime, but the time I choose to go to sleep is coming around. That's what I call it. It's not a bedtime. It's different. It's an adult version. But anyway,
it's not bad.
it's not a bedtime. You know, I don't know what you're talking about. It's the time I choose to go to sleep.
There's no problem with that. You know, people choose. You know, do you have a set time when you go to sleep? You're like every day.
Yep.
Sleep at this time.
Every day at this time,
Really?
my mom tells. I mean, I go to sleep and I turn my night light. I mean, I turn the light that happens to be plugged into an outlet on.
It helps you sleep.
It helps. Thank you. See, somebody understands. There's nothing bad with having a night light,
That's
guys.
cool. Nothing bad. You know me. I watch some movies or something before I go to sleep. You know, they appear on.
Mhm.
You know.
And that is the admin. Hold on. Shout out to the admin, Obscurity, for holding the tournament. He said, "Thank you guys for casting at such a blah blah blah." Yes, we're proud to cast. I want to say big shout out.
Anytime.
Big shout out to two people. One, of course, definitely to you, Velo. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for joining me on such short
Anytime,
notice.
Man, don't worry about it.
And also,
You know, I had nothing to do. I just got off work. I was like, hey, you know what? I've never done this before. I'll try it out.
so my
I was
question.
nervous.
My question I'll say is, I know this video's going a lot longer than the game was, but I mean, I guess it would be good for views. How did you enjoy your first time casting?
You know, I was real nervous. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous. But first game, you know, I was kind of like, you know, I didn't know what to talk about or what to say. But towards the second game, you know, I kind of got a better idea as to like what it is. But it's not as easy as it seems when you're watching somebody casting. You know, and you're like, oh, he's just casting. Like, man, why'd you miss that? Why, you know? But now I understand. You know, I get it now.
There you go, guys.
So
It's
life,
not.
life is hard.
Yeah, game is hard. Life is hard. I immediately regret my decision. But anyway, but there you go, guys.
Man, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Alright, thank you. I will. For the sake of YouTube and Dota, the things I do for Dota, I swear. But anyway, there you go. You guys heard it from Velo himself. Casting is not necessarily. It's not the most difficult thing in the world. I'll admit that much. All you do is just go up and talk about Dota. But
If you get used to it, you know.
But there are some things you have to get used to, like not missing first bloods, which I do all the time.
You're not the only person.
Yeah, Toby does
I miss
it.
first bloods too, you know.
There
I'm
you
like, oh, he was just one hit away. Why?
There you go, guys. See, we all miss first bloods. Like, oh man, he's just one hit away, and then boom, we lose it, and we lose the game.
Yeah.
Anywho, like I said, we've actually extended this one pretty long, a lot longer than that. Well, not necessarily longer than the game lasted, but I don't know, it's interesting insight happening here and there. So, in order to prevent myself from rambling on anymore, I'm gonna go ahead and say my name is CulBlu, and I was joined here by my friend whose name is
Velo.
And Velo, would you like to throw any shoutouts?
You know what? I'll be say shout out to that noob Will. You know who you are. Always, never listens. But yeah, just if you want, just follow me at hold on, I'm gonna write it here. You can follow me on my Twitch. I stream random times. I don't have no set schedule. You know, you might see. I like to play series. You know, I don't rage, but I play series. You know, unless it's needed to be rage. You know, like unless cause you know you play so much that your MMR. You know, it's at a point where you're just, you know, like you should not be having teammates that are that bad. You know, but Valve MMR is messed up.
No,
Really messed up.
I understand completely. Like all I gotta say is whenever I play Dazzle, it's either I'm on one side of the fence or the other. I'm either the really good player because I did some awesome thing, or I'm the person feeding so badly that everybody notices I'm bad and they tell me to uninstall. Like I'm not lying. It happened back to back once. It was like I am just bad at Dota.
Hey man, trust me. Like I have a friend who's playing he played Han for like 2-3 years. He's been playing Dota 2 for like 2-3 years now, and I don't know what to say. You know, I would expect him to be on a higher level, but he's just like, he don't listen. He doesn't pay attention. Like, I'll be like, dude, what are you doing up there on the tier 2 tower? Oh shit, I thought we had a tower there. Dude, it's been down for the last 5 minutes. What the hell?
Hold on. Before you continue, we gotta end the cast first.
Yeah.
So
Right.
yes,
Sounds good.
I was joined here by Velo. Like I said, my name is CulBlu. Thank you, Obscurity, for holding this tournament. Also, shout out to Sticky Flames. That's the website down there. Follow their Twitch page. Check out the videos. I'm pretty sure they do a whole bunch of tournaments all the time. So go watch them, have fun. Also, don't forget to check out Velo's page if you guys liked his casting. Well, you don't necessarily have to like his casting. Just for him volunteering here, he took away from his hard-earned time to cast with me because I needed somebody, or the tournament wanted somebody to live stream, and he had a live stream, so he said, "Hey, sure, why not?" As you guys heard him say like a million times already, and I repeat it like a million times because I'm very appreciative. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
You know, in the pod, it's cool. You know, anytime you need, just let me know. I'll see what I can do.
All right, and we'll see. Like I said, on the video there, I don't know how many times I said that, but we'll see you guys whenever.
All right.